Well, thank you, Scuba. Yes, for the cheese. We're still working on the wheel of cheddar cheese. Today, I will let you know it's partial fate. Yes, first time in my entire life I made a dish of macaroni and cheese. And we're not that crud out of the box from Kraft with the powder or anything like that. No, 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 no. Nope. Ellen bought some really nice, beautiful Italian organic elbow macaronis. They were really good macaroni too, just on their own. Excellent. And then I, following a recipe off the web, made myself the sauce for them and used the cheddar cheese, Scuba, and it was absolutely delicious. We invited two of the neighbors over, came by. We had mac and cheese for lunch with garden salad, and some boba teas for dessert. Uh, yeah, it was real good. You know, I could eat more mac and cheese if it was made like that, homemade mac and cheese from really wonderful Wisconsin cheddar, fresh milk, and so on. It is really a delicious dish. And on top of it, you got something started here, boy. Yeah, because I lived there in Wisconsin for about 15 years or so, and before that, I traveled back and forth frequently because grandparents had a farm there and so on. Yeah, so uh, a lot of connection. Spent a lot of time shopping in the cheese works and the breweries and stuff when I loved the cheese works in Wisconsin. Right, Gracie? Gracie just come running out to see what I'm doing. She says, "What is Bill doing?" Hmm? Yeah, so anyhow, I started thinking about this. I was kind of curious, what does it cost to mail cheese from Wisconsin? Last time I checked, it was very pricey. I went back to Cheese Mart where Scuba got this wheel front through, and well, come to find out that they actually do processing and shipping of orders for all sorts of different cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Huh. I thought that was pretty neat. Well, and then I said, oh, I took a look at one that I happen to know. In Mauston, they have Carr Valley cheesemaker there, and I know their cheese. I like most of it. And so I checked, and sure enough, Cheese Mart ships their stuff. Well, come to find out, it's flat rate shipping. Yeah, wow. And I mean, the stuff came wonderful. It was still cold when it got here to Hawaii from Wisconsin. They had ice packs in there, it's perfect styrofoam cooler thing. The cheese was in perfect condition when it arrived here, about almost 4,000 miles from its origin. Well, so I said, this is pretty neat. I like this. So I went and I put up an order. It's like sending coals to Newcastle, but I sent cheese to one of my sons in Wisconsin, in Madison. Oh yeah, it should be there tomorrow, I think. And come to find out that within the mainland United States, that standard shipping is only $14.95. I mean, that's cheap, and that is for under $40. If you hit the $40 mark, which is not hard to do with cheese, it's free. They'll ship it anywhere in the mainland for nothing. Came to find out that Alaska and Hawaii, they have a basic flat rate of $30 to send cheese here. But if you hit the $90 mark, it's free. I got friends in California, they're going to get some cheese, and well, I just couldn't refuse Wisconsin cheese prices with free shipping to Hawaii, and so I turned around and I shipped all kind of cheese coming here. I got $109 worth of cheese heading this direction. Yeah, it's all Scuba's fault. He got this started. Thank you. Hey, and the mac and cheese was
Can we
delicious.
say hello to everybody? Hmm? Yeah? Gracie hasn't been on the camera for a while. She come over and says, I want to be in the camera. Right, girl? Hmm? Yeah, that's right.